179 of Bulletfreak's Current Call. I am your host, the one, the only, the legendary Bulletfreak 224. Now let's always give you news here. Street Fighter 2 not only paved the way for competitive gameplay mechanics, but memorial video game music as well. Composer Yoshima Shimomura cleanly took the CPS 1 and CPS 2 audio files straight from Street Fighter 5 arcade board and remastered them, providing the perfect Street Fighter 2 soundtrack for fans of the iconic series. If you're interested in picking this up, there are several versions to choose from, both digital and physical copies. Listen to them samples and order your copy here. And SNK has just released the third teaser trailer for King of Fighters 14. This one confirms Andy Bogard as playable, showing off some new gameplay footage. In early next month, we'll get any either better look at KOF 14, as the first playable demo will make its debut at Sony PlayStation Experience. I wish that SNK could bring the whole Fury team like my boy Terry Bogard and Joe Higashi. Yeah. And Capcom's Yoshinori Ono recently spoke with Eurogamer about Street Fighter V. Topics include the projected lifespan of the new series and why an arcade version isn't planned. For starters, Ono confirmed that Capcom's goal is to meet Street Fighter 4's lifespan and success with Street Fighter V. Simple Math suggested it takes 5 years to get to the roster of Ultra Street Fighter 4, and we want to keep the game going that amount of time. Let me read some more information to that. Enjoy part of the Eurogamer interview below. I'm not gonna read the interview yet because that'll be a big waste of time. And Project Cross Zone 2 Brave New World was released on November 12th in Japan, while the North American and the European versions will be launched next month, February 16th and 19th respectively. Of course, the only reason TGF is covering this tactical RPG crossover is due to the plethora of fighting game characters that make an appearance. Without further ado, check out the new character artwork for Bison, Pyron, Black Hayato, and Ingrid. You know Ingrid from Capcom Fighting Evolution. Yeah, that's the game I'm trying to get for either PlayStation 2 or Xbox. And if you're looking to grow your fighting game library on Steam or PlayStation 4, there are great new fighting game discounts you might want to check out right now. PSN is offering a massive 70% off discount on Guilty Gear Exile and BlazBlue Chrono Phantasma Extend, and 30% off Ultra Street Fighter 4, which is also for PS3 as well. Steam is also offering discounts on all the new fighting games that may interest you. Hold on, let me check out the one that I wore. And below are most of the the other playable fighting game characters confirmed in Project Cross Zone 2. So far, fun fact, some of the characters' artwork is indeed borrowed from the original Project Cross Zone, but several artworks actually have subtle differences, such as updated faces, shading, lighting, and effects. That's the one I read so far. And if you check out the third KOF 14 teaser trailer a few days ago, you may or may not notice a slight yet significant improvement in the visuals, namely the character models. And fun fact, Kyo's hair is actually brown now. Ryo Zakazaki is back with another comparison video which provides an up close look at said improvements. Definitely worth a watch. So that's it for my gaming news here. On my channel update. I was gonna do a playthrough on Bison and Street Fighter 2 Championship Edition for arcade, but it got hit with a copyright warning, so I had to take that off. But I made up. I tried. I didn't want to get a copyright strike because I don't want my channel going under. But I did make up. some videos. I did my fourth gameplay on NBA Jam Tournament Edition for the Super Nintendo. And I also did another my next arcade. I did my next playthrough on Street Fighter Alpha 2 with Bison. And I also did my first gameplay on Aggressors of Dark Combat. And I also did my first gameplay on Mighty Morphin Power Rangers the movie. There are two versions of the game here. There's the Sega Genesis version that I did, and I also did the one on the Super Nintendo. And I also did my next playthrough on Super Smash Brothers for Wii U with Toon Link. Hope I can do more in the near future. And other notes, I'm sorry I couldn't go to Black Friday because I didn't have no money at all. I was gonna capitalize on that buy two get one free from GameStop, but my mom told me I cannot buy any games until I move out of here first. So I'm gonna be waiting for a very long time and such in the near future if my mom says okay. Yeah. Well, that's all the time I have for this week. I hope you enjoyed the show. Don't forget to like all my videos, leave a comment, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Go back and watch other episodes. You can also like me on Facebook and follow me on Twitter at Negafree224. Hit me up on MySpace and I'm near Nintendo and PSN. Alright, you guys. We the people.